This morning, we're giving you a live look in Jamaica right now, where my family is from. We're tracking the power of Hurricane Beryl. This is Rick's Cafe, a very popular tourist spot in Negril, west of the island. You can barely see there right now. Now, there's no rain or winds right now, but that is expected to change in just a few hours or so. Now, Hurricane Beryl already made landfall on the island of Grenada, killing one person. This morning, we're getting a look at the aftermath of the storm. Right now, thousands of people in St. Vincent are waking up without power or water. The airport there is also closed today due to damage. So we're going to bring in meteorologist Maria Ruiz. Maria, I was telling you, my family is from Jamaica. Yeah. Usually when a hurricane is approaching the island, we're scared because we lose contact with them for a few weeks or so.
And understandably so, Cleo. Already we have those watches and warnings in place, including for areas like Jamaica, and I'll get to that. But this is just a monster of a storm. I was mesmerized with this yesterday as it strengthened to a Category 5 hurricane. Now with max sustained winds of 165 miles per hour, but wind gusts of 200 miles per hour. And this is still 370 miles southeast to the Dominican Republic. I'm going to pan out a little bit more so I can give you better context. This made impact along the Windward Islands yesterday morning as a Category 4 and then strengthened as it tapped into that warm Caribbean water. But this is the earliest Cat 5 on record. It's the first major hurricane east of the Antilles during the month of June, and it went from a tropical storm to major hurricane in about 42 hours. Now, I do want to show you this. This is where the active tropical storm warnings are, including Haiti and the Dominican Republic, Jamaica, the whole island under a hurricane warning, and the Cayman Islands, as of the latest update, now included in those watches because of the track. Now, this track still has it strengthening here over the next couple of hours, but then weakening later today as it runs into shear, and that's really going to cause it to lose strength, likely at Category 2 as it treks just to the south of Jamaica and the Cayman Islands. Category 1 as it moves into the Yucatan Peninsula just north of Belize sometime very early Friday. Now, early this weekend, my attention will be on the Gulf because at that point, this is going to be in the southern Gulf. And the latest models not agreeing very well. So here is a spaghetti plot is what we call it because it looks like spaghetti, but every single line that you see there is a different model output. A lot of them in agreement that it stays south of Hispaniola, but then eventually just south of Jamaica and into the Yucatan Peninsula. But a handful of models do have it coming up to the Gulf and into the northern Gulf sometime early next week. So of course, Cleo will be watching this closely.
All right, Marielle, thank you.